so disfigured that she could hardly recognise herself. At the age of 16, her head and neck swelled so much that she was even struggling to sing. Luckily for Stacey, the hospital managed to reduce her, but she still says she's been left emotionally scarred. Has anything like this ever happened to you before? I'm guessing, well, hopefully not. It definitely hasn't happened to me before. And do you know why? Because I make sure it won't. I use products that have been tested beforehand. Essentially things to do with your skin. I mean, why risk possible reactions, allergies, loss of hair, and the worst of sight? Yes, the testing can involve some harm to defensive creatures like rabbits and hamsters, but I'm sure in the long term, we're preventing far more serious risks to humans. I mean, think about something like medicines. What if your life depended on you taking the equal drug? Surely you'd want to know that it's not the same, not going into any long-term side effects or possibly something even worse. Surely, it's for this reason that most of us, I'm sure, would agree, that solicitor's animal testing goes a long way to becoming a safer country. So I say to Natalia, I challenge her even, to try and convince me that animal testing does not have a purpose, and it's not one way of ensuring safety for humans. I would like to thank Sabrina for her introduction, and I would like to say that I would like to thank her for the challenge that she has set me. The reason I say this is because I'm confident that I can achieve this. Sabrina very well painted a pretty gruesome picture of swollen skin and horrific injuries. And yes, I agree, if this happened to me, I could be left feeling scared and a little nervous to use certain products. But does that mean that in order to protect myself, I should inflict harm on something else? I certainly don't think so. Let me start at the beginning. Women have been obsessed with beauty for as long as we can remember. The first archaeological evidence of cosmetic usage was found around 3,500 BC in ancient Egypt, during which time some of royalty used makeup, such as Nefertiti. Even as early as this, wealth and power was associated with beauty, and therefore cosmetics. The ancient Greeks and Romans also used cosmetics. However, in the Western world, the advent of cosmetics was in the Middle Ages, and although typically restricted to use within the upper classes, this was again cemented in culture where wealth and beauty went hand to hand. This meant people longed for beauty, feeling to be a way out of their social class. They also envied the idea of being beautiful and having the ability to change oneself and one's appearance to fit with the desired social expectations. But at what price does a beauty come? A leg wax? Painful. A bikini wax? Even more painful. But all of this is self-inflicted. Even in more recent times with the size zero debate, and women like Jordan resorting to surgery to achieve the perfect body. The pain undertaken is one of choice. So why do we not feel the same about the products we use on our skin? I certainly would not choose to ride with a knife to achieve a desired look. However, squeezing my foot into a high heel and walking around until I get blisters, well yes, I can say that this has happened to me. I have suffered a little pain in order to achieve a certain look, but this has been my choice, and the only person that I'm affecting is me. Is this a problem though? Women subject themselves to pain in order to fit in with the way society portrays them. Well, imagine this. You're so scared, so confused, you're being locked in a cold metal cage. You're given chemicals purposely to make you sick. Fake aliens probably hook you with meat and you wish for a quick death. And when your use is over, you die. Would you put yourself through this for a new hairstyle or the latest mascara? Of course not. That would be silly. Yet this is what thousands of animals do each day, tortured and abused, and all for the appearance of us humans. Humans are the only hunters who kill when not hungry. This quote by Steven Spielberg refers to the millions of creatures killed every year due to unnecessary testing. I am simply talking about the pain and suffering of defenseless creatures, but nothing more than a human obsession with appearance. There is currently far too much testing being done, particularly by makeup manufacturers. Have you seen a rabbit wearing lipstick lately? I haven't, and let me tell you, I'm not sure this is the shape I prefer best anyway. So for what purpose are people subjecting animals to this kind of testing? Hairspray is a common product tested for animals. They hold their eyes open and spray hairspray. It's hairspray. It contains alcohol. Of course it's going to sting. How many humans do you know that will spray hairspray in their eyes and hold them open? This is only one of the horrific experiments taking place at any one time. As we sit here this evening, many creatures are facing unthinkable acts of cruelty. How many of you have a pet at home? I have a dog, who I consider to be part of my family. And and she'll take her out for walks, and she loves to sit beside me whilst I watch TV. Occasionally she gets sick, and I may have to give her medicine from the vet. She isn't very happy about